Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of November 2023. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone out there. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Bear in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Gemini, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that just simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? Okay, that was pretty quick. All right, Gemini, you're starting out with the Ace of Cups. Nice. You have the Tower in reverse, and coming out together is the Seven of Cups reversed along with the Hangman in reverse. All right, so you've gotten a lot of clarity. I feel like you went through some kind of a big event. There was a tower moment that happened for you, and I do feel like you're kind of rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life, and you've gotten clarity as to why this tower occurred. You're looking at things very differently. It's like you have a whole different outlook on life after this tower moment. I'm hearing that some sort of pressure has been relieved. Maybe you were feeling some sort of pressure. It's been, you no longer are under this pressure, is what I'm seeing. And you guys have a new beginning in love. Now, for some of you, this could be self-love. For some of you, it could be a reconciliation. We'll have to see when the other person's cards come out. Or this could be actually, for some of you, a reunion. But I see love blossoming in your life after having gone through a difficult and pressing, like something that was crushing to you, experience that has now been relieved, and you just have a new outlook. So I like that for you. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Gemini's energy, please. All right, the person in your energy has the Nine of Swords reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, and coming out together, we have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Page of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody that you work with for some of you. It doesn't have to be. You could have met them through something to do with work, perhaps a trip or something, who knows. But I am seeing that this person went through something as well. So again, I can't yet tell if this is somebody from your past or not. So just take it as it resonates. What I can tell you is if this person went through something that was very difficult for them as well, something that had them very distraught, looking at their past, and some of them even felt a sense of depression, sadness at the least. And I do feel like this person does kind of put their energy into work. This is somebody who's been doing a lot of work in order to kind of avoid love situations a little bit. I do feel that if you work with this person or you know them through work, they may be holding back because of the work situation. They may be holding back their emotions a little bit. But like I said, this is somebody who went through some difficulties in their lives. They're now rounding the corner. They're coming out of that energy. They're not going through all that, waiting for that next shoe to drop type of feeling anymore. And they're opening their heart back up to love. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Seven of Wands reversed. All right, so the energy between the two of you is that there's been something that made each of you feel a bit powerless. Yeah, there was something here, and it's a love situation. Each of you felt a little bit powerless. Now, you could both be receiving direction or advice that maybe you don't need to go down this path. What is affecting the relationship is the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo here. You don't have to be, but you could be. Now, with the Strength card, there's a strong connection between the two of you. Yeah, and I do feel like there's a strong, there's almost a playfulness between the two of you as well. You may be very well kind of opening each other back up towards, love after both of you having gone through something. In the outcome, you have Temperance in the reverse. So there's a lack of balance that's still here. Now, it could be because of a work situation, or it could just be because you both are still healing. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. All right, underlying energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is a little bit inconsistent. Perhaps you've been a little inconsistent, but I see communication happening here in this connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here? The Empress. And the Seven of Swords. Now, that's an unusual combination. Very unusual. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but I do feel that you are seated in the Empress energy here, Gemini, which is good energy, actually. There's a lot of prosperity that you're enjoying, and I feel like you have a very strong sense of self-worth. You know your value, and I do feel like you're not chasing after this person or anyone else for that matter. I feel like a lot of you snuck away from another situation, or you removed yourself from a situation where there was some sort of deception. So I am seeing decisions being made, definitely decisions being made with regard to love, but I see you really seated in a good energy. Why is the Tower here? Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Wands reversed. You're very focused now after having gone through this Tower moment. You're very focused on what it is that you want. I do see that there's a blockage, though. There is a blockage. So, you know, you could be keeping your feelings secret for this person because there is some sort of blockage, especially if the two of you work together. I do see that there is a little bit of a lack of communication here, and something is being blocked. But I do also feel like you're looking at this person as a wish being realized. Let me see the bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy, please. The Magician. So you manifested this, Gemini. 10 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you definitely have been through something. You've definitely been through something, but I feel like you're manifesting clarity. You're manifesting no longer waiting. There's been a lot of waiting, and so you've manifested this, and it's the 10 of Coins. You're manifesting your own prosperity, and you're definitely moving into that. You're manifesting something long-term here. I feel like you've kind of been through the ringer. You don't trust a lot of people either, Gemini. I can see that. There's a sense of you not really trusting, and I'm hearing that you don't trust your own manifestation as well. But you're getting what it is that you want after having been blocked for quite some time. But there's something secretive about this. It's like a secretive connection that you've manifested here. And I feel like the wait is over. The wait is over. But it took a long time to get here. And you're not trusting it. So let's see. I'm seeing a lack of communication too. So let's look at their energy. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Yeah, waiting. Now you have the Hangman in reverse. You may have had to wait because this person was involved with someone else in a long-term connection. 3 of Cups reversed, the Hangman. For some of you, this is a reunion, but this person's blocking it. They've been blocking it. That could be the blockage. I do feel that there's a waiting energy. This person has been waiting. And I don't feel like this person goes out a lot. They're not a big partier. They're unhappy. They've been waiting unhappily. Let's see. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Maybe it was you that was in another connection. All right, 4 of Cups. And the 6 of Wands. Stability is important for this person that's in your energy, Gemini. This person wants success in this connection. So I do see that they want this to be successful, but there's something about the past, and it doesn't make sense, but it'll make sense to somebody. I'm hearing sins of the past. So I don't know what that means, but if it's relevant to you, just drop it in the comments. This person has been very patient and they've been waiting. There's something to do with the past that has been holding either them back or holding you back. It's something to do with the past that's created this blockage. You want to be with them. They want to be with you. This person wants to give you a title is what I'm hearing. They're open to love. They want love in their life. Let's look at the bottom energy. But there's definitely something about the past. There could have been some sort of third-party energy that was blocking this connection. And whatever this Tower moment is what is opening things up so that things are moving again. Judgment in reverse. 10 of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person views you as marriage material. Now, there could be, because I'm seeing a 10, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. There could be financial issues here that you've both been struggling with, or one of you has been struggling, because this person is definitely focused on their money. And I do feel like they're holding their emotions back, and they're holding it back either because of financial issues or because there's another person that's involved here. It could be that this person is in another connection. And you're tired of waiting. You don't want to wait around anymore. You're manifesting this. And I do feel like if that's the case, you were very hurt by this situation because there's problems here. It could also have to do with this connection. If there's not a third party, this person may be afraid that this connection is going to negatively affect their money. And so they're holding back. But I do feel like this person feels that there's no way that this is going to come together. I'm seeing it in two places. There's a sense of them feeling that this is not going to come together. It's a judgment call that they're having to make. So like I said, some of you may work with this person. They're afraid that this relationship is going to affect their money. And there's problems. There's problems to do with work or problems to do with money. Or they may feel that it's just that there's so many problems, that have to be worked on. But it's definitely a judgment call that they're having to make here. That being said, there's unfinished business between the two of you. Let's see why the 7 of Wands is here. So this is why there's this helpless feeling, because there's still some sort of blockage here. It almost looks like you've got two people who have either together or separately gone through some kind of a chaotic moment here. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. So there's a sense of helplessness or hopelessness, or not powerlessness would be the better way of saying this. You're at a crossroads though, Gemini. You may be trying to decide whether or not this connection is going to blossom and grow, or if you should just quit fighting for it. You're at a crossroads, and I do see indecision. You do have love for this person, but there's something that's deceptive possibly about this connection, or you may feel this person has been deceptive, or you have. There's something about deception. And I do feel like it's put you at a crossroads. Your person, I feel like they feel this is not coming together. There's a sense of waiting. There's a sense of waiting, trying not to worry about this. They're trying to appear unconcerned. I don't feel like they're dating. I don't feel like they're going out a lot. And they're not happy about this. They're not happy about waiting. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like they're not taking any sort of action in your direction. They don't want to be in a power struggle either. I'm hearing they don't want to be in a power struggle. King of Wands. You could very well be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius and Leo are both very strong here, but it could also be an Aries. The moon in reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer sign. Gemini is here. Scorpio's here. And Pisces. It's a strong connection, though, and I do feel like your person is realizing this. You've been taking, you're realizing this. Your person here, Gemini, is going from taking no action to taking action. It's like they're up and down in their emotions. They're going to take action because they do feel very strongly about you. They do want success, and they're afraid that this is going to be a missed connection. That this is, they have this sense that things are not going to work out, but I do see them taking action towards you. So they're going from non-action into action. And I do feel that, this is a strong connection. There's been a playfulness between the two of you in the past. This person's very passionate about you. But you've either blocked this person or they've blocked you. You're thinking about what is in your best interest. What is going to make you happy. And I do feel like you're kind of realizing whatever this is. Now, if this was a connection that was secret, I do feel that it's coming out into the open. Yeah, there's something here that's coming out into the open. You're having some realizations as well that you have to focus on what it is that you want in your life in order for you to be happy. It almost looks like, Gemini, that you're blocking this connection a little bit. Let's see. I'm seeing a strong Cancer sign here. More Cancer sign. Aquarius is here. All right, we have the Chariot. We have the Star card. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Gemini, I feel like you're trying to step into your power here. You're thinking about things long term. You've learned some lessons from the past and you've become very clear about some things. I feel like you're tired of waiting here. You want to have your wishes fulfilled. That's very clear to me. You've decided what those wish fulfillment looks like and you're trying to bring balance here. I do see a situation here that has been very unbalanced. I see balance happening. Now, on your side, Gemini, what I'm seeing is that you've learned some lessons from the past. There's a lack of trust in this manifestation, period. But it's all moving in your favor. Everything's going in your favor here. Yeah, I do see it moving in your favor. And I do see you getting balance back into your life. Healing. I see a lot of healing taking place. And it was sorely needed. But you're manifesting all of this. Things are going to begin moving. You're not going to be stuck. You're not going to be feeling stuck. I'm going to pull another card on each side. Let me see. Because on their side, I see them more or less putting their energy into work. I feel like this person is trying to find balance in their life, but there's a forward movement. But the forward movement works out in your favor. Ace of Swords. Yeah, and the Page of Swords reversed. So I do feel like there's something here you don't know. There's something you don't know that I feel like you will get clarity on, or you're trying to find out, you're trying to figure out. There's something about non-communication here, but it's all moving in your favor, and it's going to bring healing in your direction after having been very hurt. In their energy, I see them moving forward very triumphantly, but there's problems here. There's problems with this, and there's going to be communication. This person, though, is telling you that they're moving forward. It's like they don't trust in this connection. Yeah, they don't trust in the connection. They want success. I see this person taking action towards you. And I do feel like this person's going to communicate with you, but I don't feel like the balance and the healing is coming into the connection necessarily, but it's going to all be in your favor. Yeah, it's all, and there's things are moving forward for each of you. I just don't feel that you're moving forward necessarily together. I'm seeing communication on their side. I'm seeing them take action. But it's almost like they don't trust the connection. They don't believe it's actually ever going to come together. You don't trust it either. But I don't feel like you are... There's something here you're missing. There's something here that you need to look deeper into, Gemini. Either way, I see this moving in your favor. I do. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got good things coming your way. You've got good karma coming your way. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil in reverse. Now, you could simply be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like through some sort of communication, there's going to be a elimination of something toxic here. And things now start to speed up and move in your favor. It's almost like there's this connection here that you have that neither of you quite trust. Neither of you quite trust each other in this connection. It's a strong connection. This person's going to act on it, but I feel like you may pull away at that point. So, and perhaps because it's just a weekly reading, it's just in process too. That could very well be as well. All right, so let's see if any messages pop out. I hope this makes sense to you guys, because I got to tell you, it's a little bit confusing for me, to be honest. All right, we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation meeting, and there's hesitation. That's kind of what I was saying to you. Like, the feelings are there, but neither of you have faith in this connection, and I do feel like you're both hesitating. All right, and then we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So it could just be that the both of you are doubting this connection, you know? So try to have a little faith, and just know too, Gemini, that everything is working in your favor here, all right? All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.